Welcome to Uncharted 4. It's Uncharted because I don't remember where I go next. I mean, this isn't
But
me
this
just
has way
like...
too much gameplay.
Dude, it hasn't been a minute yet. It has not been 1 minute yet. Calm down. Oh my gosh. Oh, we can't throw out our amazing material with the opening act. All right, just oh my god, what's happening to gaming today? I don't know anymore. Woof. Okay. But
I mean, good stories are good, you know.
some okay. It's not. It's
like
not bad. It's not objectively bad. When just like the story is the reason you play the game. It just sometimes that just happens because the game just doesn't measure up at all. Just I forget there was one game. I know I'm not talking about Kingdom Hearts. There was one game where just like the gameplay was just like incredibly standard, but everyone's was just like no story, and it wasn't an RPG. But I can't remember that right now, so we're going off of this until it just like magically reoccurs to me by the time we're almost running out of time. No.
I've never played Skyward Sword. It
I
must be
always-
Twilight Princess because I hate Twilight Princess.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't Twilight Princess.
I don't hate Twilight Princess,
but you
my
hate
God,
Twilight Princess.
it's. I think I ranted about it before.
No,
Here.
you have at least once. You've mentioned it, but I don't think we should have
Yeah.
a full. We should state just full opinion, or else we become Aaron. We are not becoming Aaron. All right.
Yeah,
It's just that from what we have experienced, which is literally the
most-
worst.
It's the most tedious.
Hey man,
not
just
fun.
You want just like, hey man, we're gonna teach you how to fish. 30 minutes later, actual 30 minutes later, okay, we got one.
Okay.
I'm a cat, I need 2 fish. I wish I could kill you.
I got to having a sword and shield in Ocarina of Time in around 10 minutes most. Minish Cap, you get a sword and a shield like 5 minutes. In Twilight Princess, it takes you 3 hours to get a sword and a shield and get to the first dungeon. It is awful.
Oh my gosh.
And it's not because it's so fun, it's so quaint, it's so comfortable in town. No, it isn't. It's just not fun.
Oh boy. Wait. So I've managed to access the area deep in Area 3, but where am I going? Let's see, the areas that I haven't gone.
I'd like to know. I mean, it's never gonna happen. We're too small. But a compilation of where am I? Where are we going? I am lost.
Okay, hold on 1 minute. Yes, it is too small. Because I think I've only ever asked that of myself, especially since I recorded this, 3 times.
Well,
maybe.
Include the times I say it.
I mean, if we include the times to say we're going to be here all week, so. But, let's see, the areas we haven't visited are area... Ooh, a burger underwater.
I'm sure that tastes good.
It's not a pretty patty, so why even bother? Why even live?
I
Why
was
live?
trying to tie to SpongeBob, but I didn't know how.
Oh, whoa, there was just another link portal. We just literally just like crossed a little bit just by going slightly to the right.
How did you even know this was here?
I think I might have remembered from when I was playing. It looks like we're in Area 6 now. Okay, cool.
Have we been here before?
Nope, never.
Oh my goodness.
It's the water level!
This is what happens when you make games open world.
They'll never learn. They will never learn. That's just what's happening today. There was a post. There was a beautiful post that I saw of the 4 worst buzzwords you could have. Survival. Zombies. Open world. Early access.
Yeah, well, I think that's good. But I think that early access needs to be in its own, because we're talking about game genres here.
Yeah,
If-
early
if-
access might as well be a game genre now,
if
man.
we're
After
talking-
what's happening?
If we're talking early access, if we're talking game genres, replace early access with first-person shooter. and then just make a new list for things like that, and then early access can be the one in number one because it is indeed the worst.
Oh my gosh.
Can that? Okay.
Either way. Oh,
Chef Kirby.
it's been forever since we seen these transformation things, but man, finally, we've got Chef Kirby.
Where do I remember Cook Kirby from? There was a game.
And there was also the thing with, and now it's gone. And there's also the thing in the anime which I love referencing.
Oh, you
in
can
Dusk
only use
Battle.
it once.
Yeah, that's where's my food? You know what? Never mind. I didn't need the food anyways. I was at full health. I don't care.
I didn't watch the anime, but I mean,
The anime is great. Just the Japanese. It's one of those few things where the anime is unironically 4Kids' best work. But in the Japanese, it holds like some little different nuances. The English version isn't one of those types of things where it just like takes away from the experience. It's a different type of experience. And dang it! It's a different type of experience, and I actually enjoy the English version more than the Japanese version, just because of how actually cheesy it is, but in the fun way, not the I'm laughing at it because it's cheesy.
cool. I'm assuming you get Bam from Boxy as well.
We already beat Boxy. She gives us magic.
Nice.
Magic sucks in this game.
Nice. Wait a second, magic was in this game?
Yes, we've already got magic once. That's
Really?
just how forgettable it was.
Okay.
Remember, magic functions differently in this game than in Squeak Squad, dude.
Oh, what does he do in this game?
It gives like a random. It gives.
It just gives you a random power.
No, it gives a random effect. But it's one-time use.
Oh.
And sometimes it can be okay. Just like try and get more enemies in there just in case. So I can use What
are you?
Yeah. So. And now I got a random power from the random. Oh, whoa! We got a new power from that. I guess we haven't gotten tornado yet.
That seems unlikely.
Okay, cool. Sure. I guess it gave us something new, but is tornado really useful here? It's kind of unwieldy for cascading waterfalls.
And floating platforms.
Yeah, that too. These guys have something to say about it.
Tornado reminds me of Squeak Squad.
You mean tornado reminds you of Mecha Crackle?
Sure, which I played in Squeak Squad.
You don't remember what I mean by that, do you?
No, I don't.
The boss where you keep dying and they give you 1,000
Of course I remember.
turnips.
Of course. I just like, okay. It's literally impossible for me to beat this boss. But and this is probably why I love Squeak Squad so much, because it's baby mode for babies like me. I went and I got 3 tornadoes, 3 Maxim tomatoes, said let's do this, and I still died like 5 times. I have absolutely no idea why that specific boss was just so hard for me, but it was. And that's my strongest memory from Squeak Squad, sadly. The part where I failed. And also the Sand World, because it's amazing.
But just like that was my strongest memory too, and also how disappointed I was in the final boss. But you know.
Yeah, final bosses.
No, Kirby final bosses have always
Kirby
been amazing.
Awesome.
I've seen the one in Robobot, and it is literally the hypest thing ever. Just HAL Laboratories decided, you know what we're gonna do with Kirby? We're gonna make it all anime, but not in the way of just like, oh, anime smeared yellow, like it's just in anime defeating, just facing off against planets, and just it's great. It's pseudo planets, but whatever. It's amazing. It's a beautiful game, and we need to get it. We need to get it. If it weren't worth over $9,000 here.
I'd rather, exchange rate.
Yeah, and import tax and all that garbage.
What was I saying? If I'd rather get Triple Deluxe.
I want both. I just like.
I don't think I'd want to get both, and I'm choosing between the two. I'd want to get Triple Deluxe for Kirby Fighters, because the Kirby RPG game, it sounds cool, but
there is like a different different version of Kirby Fighters in Roblox.
Yeah, it's like an RPG.
Sort of. It's an RPG in just like how the Kirby's different abilities are, but you're still fighting. Okay. Okay. So, you're still actively doing stuff, so it's not. Wait, were we in Area 6? What?
What?
Oh, we are. It's just we're in an
Goodness.
underground cave. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Sure.
it's just underground caveman.
Where,
They
yeah.
exist.
Where?
So do underwater lakes.
Where was I? Yeah.
Yeah, just like triple. I understand. People do
And
actually
also,
prefer triple
I
deluxe.
think, yeah, I just in general, I mean, I know that the whole it looks like the multi-layered levels with the backgrounds is just the new normal for Kirby games.
Yeah.
So because I really like that mechanic in Triple Deluxe. It seems to be back in Robobot.
It is, but the Robobot is about a bit more puzzle, a bit more like just creative puzzle heavy. It's more like the puzzles where just you. First off, the Robobot makes you feel powerful and amazing in just like so many forms, but it also is used for puzzles really creatively.
But I prefer puzzle-heavy games to non-puzzle heavy games.
Yeah, but the thing is with Hypernova is that you're basically doing the same thing when you get it. Oh, we got a life up. That's rare. But just you're basically doing the same thing when you get it. It's just that they do mix it up. But yeah, we get it. I suck up a whole bunch of stuff and move bigger platforms with that. Meanwhile, Robot just like, okay, I need Spark Robot to power these turbines and send them flying off to kill that guy in the background. Ice One to create a giant snowman to hold over this conveyor belt while I'm literally walking across fires to try and keep it from not melting. It's great.
Maybe, because like I said, I've told it to you, not sure if I've told it to anyone else here, that I greatly prefer puzzle platformers to action platformers. And if Robobot's more puzzle heavy, then that's a big plus for it. So maybe.
It's honestly, I think Robobot is a great combination of both. It's like, it's amazing. And the thing is that in my opinion, Robobot has the better bosses.
Oh, well, I'm...
Mister, I have no life or actual valid opinion, but just, it has definitely better bosses, totally memorable, especially, whatever, the last one, man!
Is every copy ability in Robobot, is every copy ability in Triple Deluxe in Robobot?
No.
So that's gonna be something there as well.
Yeah, but just like the new copy abilities, Doctor is very technical. But if you know how to use it to get the best special brews to do fire and ice stuff and other stuff, it's great. Otherwise, you're just throwing pills.
But you can actually mix together stuff to give you extra powers.
Yes.
That's the coolest thing ever.
But yeah, it's for that reason that just a lot of powers actually have a lot more tech. They're good by themselves, but if you learn their advanced moves, you're amazing at the game. ESP is one of the most overpowered things in that game. Just if you just use it normally, you're going to be standing still and just like shooting beams or whatnot. But if you use was it PK teleport or something? Just if you press it right as an enemy hits you, then you teleport into a special field that hurts the enemy. But if you press it just like exactly as you were about to take damage, you do a super version of that raises the boss's health like nothing else. So it rewards a whole bunch of skill, but you still can play it casually, and I love that.
Maybe then. Maybe. I'm trying to...
Plus the levels are really creative. And as I said, this game, just like Triple Deluxe, is fun and vibrant and everything, while some of the mechanical stuff in this game just like may get a bit tiring, but the lore in this game, so much lore.
Yeah, the thing is, I've never followed Kirby lore.
And you're missing out.
And I'm probably
missing out. This little pig puffball has been officially documented by one of the biggest supercomputers ever in one of the recent games as having near infinite potential. Just literally, just like while you're fighting it through its phases, it's just like, okay, calculating chances of success. This life form is even more powerful than all of our armors. Its power reaches near the infinite. Chances of survival doesn't look good. Just Yes, Kirby has canonically near infinite potential. And
Well, we
it's
always knew that.
yes, but it's nice hearing a actual near just like all knowing supercomputer saying that and cowering in fear.
You know, there are not many series that can get away with pumping up their main character like that.
Mega Man does it. Well, Mega Man X does it.
Does it well?
It's sort of. It's more like for story purposes. For a bit, depending on the game, it works. But just like in terms of just like other things, it's just after a while, people
It
stop
gets
caring.
old.
No, it's not even that it gets old. It just becomes slightly just like a little nod, just like a little nod. After like Mega Man X3, people stopped caring about playing as Mega Man X. They're like, we're here for Zero. Give us Zero.
Ah, that's a big door.
Yeah, because it leads to the goal, quote unquote.
Well, I mean, yeah, if, like, I'm thinking about Legend of Zelda, and they go to the way to show that no, Link's just some schlubby loser who just has to deal with fate all the time.
Yeah, but the Triforce of Courage gives him instant mastery over weapons.
Well, yeah, but they don't, I don't think we have time.
Yeah, nice job being the tangent. Actually, we have a bit more time, but you just squandered it telling me that we don't have time. Good job, Tex.